Welcome to the show. I'm your energy alchemist, Dante Martin. Today I have a read for Libra. This is a love and war. On the left side, I have you, Libra. On the right side, I have your partner. This would be the person you love, the person you think about, the person you want to be with. You know who that is in your life, Libra. This message isn't for any particular Libra, but if you hear this message and you resonate with it, then you know this message is for you. We're going to start with you, Libra. I'm talking to a Libra that hasn't been chasing their partner. You haven't been looking for your partner. You've been focused on something different, something away from your partner. You've become wiser. You're a loner. You're fine with that though. Maybe life hasn't been smooth for you. It's been a little rocky, Libra, but it's made you so much wiser than you've been in your life. You've come a long way. You're looking for something. You're moving through life and you're looking for it. And you've become so much smarter and more intelligent. Your partner may be in the back of your mind, but you're not chasing your partner and you haven't been thinking about your partner either, Libra. Let's go to your partner side. This is so amazing. You guys are doing the same thing. The crazy part about it is you're doing it somewhere else, maybe even with somebody else, or you're doing it alone, but you're not doing it with your partner. You're looking for something in your life. Your partner is doing what you're doing, but they're looking for you. Your partner wants you. They feel the way you feel. They feel like they've become wiser. They feel like they've grown in their life. But them doing that in their life, them doing that in their story makes them say, I fucked up. I want Libra. They've become this energy. They've become this wiser, intelligent energy, learn to be with themselves. But then they start thinking, I want Libra. I'm going to go look for Libra. They may be watching you online. They may ride by your house. They may do things that you don't know that they're doing, but you kind of feel like they do. I'm talking to a Libra that probably knows they do because you're wise yourself. Let's go back to your side, Libra. You've been really focused on money, your finances, not even just money, just good things happening in your life. Better career, job opportunities, more money, more this, new car, new apartment, new house, like things like that. That's why you're so focused on this side of your life instead of your partner. Your partner's in the back of you and you're in the front looking for things, searching for things. You're not turning around searching for your partner because you've been probably living in that material world. And the material world is good to you. And if you haven't reached that point, Libra, that's where you're headed. You're headed to where the material world is willing and ready to give to you. Because now you stop focusing on your partner. For the ones that are doing this, you stop focusing on your partner and you start focusing on what you want in your life, what you want to happen in your life. You're searching for a better life for yourself instead of turning around and looking for your partner. So when you do that, the material world, the things that you've been wanting starts to come. That's probably why your partner's starting to be like, Libra doesn't want me? Why isn't Libra calling? Why doesn't Libra come this way? So that energy is trying to get to you now. They're searching for you. They always send somebody or something to stop you from reaching your goal when you're close to reaching it or when you get it. Let's go to your partner side. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. I can't get out of this. I said I didn't want Libra, but I know I do. I said I'm fine with being by myself, but I know I'm not. I know Libra's probably doing good in their life. They have to be. They haven't hit me up. They haven't called me. They feel trapped in this. And they keep thinking to themselves, maybe I need to go after Libra. Maybe I should do it. Usually I wait for Libra to come to me, but I think I need to go to Libra now. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. Let's go back to your side. For some of you, I'm going to give you two stories here, Libra. Because some of you, you're just doing this by yourself. Some of you are getting this material life and you're becoming this intelligent, wise energy that is focused on the present. You're not focused on the past, and you're not focused on the future. You are sitting and living your life where it is. You're standing firm in your foundation. And on your mind, you're thinking, gotta get this money, gotta get this better life. That's your focus. And you're looking straight ahead. You're not chasing nothing. You're not chasing anybody because the things that you want are already coming towards you. So You're not worried about moving left or right. You're only worried about facing this way. That's for some of you. Some of you may be becoming managers as well. You may get a promotion to be managing something. For others, you may just meet somebody that moves in that energy. You may be getting so many things in your life. And then there's this person that comes with this materialistic energy that you've been accumulating. And this person will sit and move in the energy that I just described. So it's like some of you are the energy that I just described, and some of you will meet a person that is that energy. And that's how you will change your life, is meeting someone and going through that energy to become the version of yourself you want. And some of you will become that version through you yourself because you went and searched for it and you found it. Let's go to your partner side. They're so stuck. They're so stuck there, and they keep thinking about it. They want to message you. They want to call you. They want to hug you. They want to kiss you. They want to do all of these things. They want to come after you, but they sit there. They don't do it. I want to. I'm going to turn around and go the other way, though, and pretend that I'm good. Like, that's what they're doing. They're pretending they're good. Like, you don't get a call. You don't get a message from them. They're just pretending they're good. But they want to give you all the things that you know they want to do. You may already know that they want to do that. You know it. And they haven't done it, but they really want to. But they just pretend that they don't. They're like, okay, Libra, I'm moving on with my life. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to stalk you. I'm not going to act like I need you. And like they're saying it out loud so you can hear them, so you can be like, no, don't do that. But you're not doing it. You're just like, okay, yeah. I'm trying to get this money. Okay, cool. That's what your energy's doing. And their energy's like, did you hear me? I said I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. Let's go to your side, Libra. For the ones that end up getting in that energy of being in the present, not thinking about the past, the future, staying solid, and you're doing this by yourself. Once you realize your partner's never coming in, once you realize this partner probably does want me, but they're not going to show it, they're not going to act like it, then you just tell yourself it's over. I'm going to turn my back for good. I'm done with them. And then you become this energy of not so rigid, because before you were like, I'm focused on the present and I don't want nobody. I'm done. I don't want nobody, just me, myself, and I. And I'm going to go get this money. Once you realize your partner isn't doing what you think they're going to do, you say, okay, I do want something. Maybe I should become a little less rigid and become more emotional and willing to share a cup with somebody if they do come in and entice me. But it's not going to be with my partner. You turn away from your partner and you say, I have love to give. I'm not going to be rigid. I'm not going to be in my masculine energy. I want to settle in this feminine energy, and I want to feel something. For others, you'll meet somebody after you meet a person that felt stern and fatherly or aggressive sometimes. Maybe that person turns you off and you decide this isn't going to work. So then the universe is like, well, we need to give them another person that will move their life in a direction we needed to move. So they give you this person that is more of a giver, this person that comes with emotion, because the person they gave you before really didn't come with emotion. They were rigid. So they say, let's give this person somebody that has emotion and love and caring. So they give you this energy. You still stay who you are. You don't change, but this energy aligns better for you. So some of you will get a different energy. You'll be meeting two different people. One will seem like it's going to work and it's great, but then something happens where you feel like, no, it's not the one. So then the universe gives you another one that's a lot better, and it'll be more aligned with you. For some of you Libras, for the ones that are doing this by themselves, you change energies because of what your partner does. You change energy. At first you're rigid. I'm focused on the present. I'm not moving backwards and I'm not moving forward. I'm going to stay right here and go get my money and better my life. You're right there in that mode. And then when your partner doesn't come, you say, you know what? I do want something. I don't want to just be this energy for the rest of my life. I kind of want something that's going to align with me. So you turn away from your partner and say it's over for good. And if something comes towards me, you're not going to go chase it. You're not looking for it. You're just sitting there thinking, if something comes towards me, I have something to give them. That's what happens. Let's go to your partner side. Your partner. After soul searching, they say, Libra, I still want you. I know I didn't come in, but now I'm facing you. I'm still not coming after you. I have my hand close to my heart because it is shut off right now. And it's because I've been waiting so long and I'm getting older, but you're not coming. They can see that you've turned your back on them by this time. For some of you, there's two stories here on your partner side too. Some of you, your partner's going to be that way. For others, when they turn away from you because they want to talk to you and they want to go towards you, but they don't, they end up going out and they meet people. Some of you, your partner is going to probably try to get in a real relationship with someone else. And some of you, your partner may be getting married to someone else after they decide, I want Libra, but I don't want to go chase them. They end up going out and meeting someone, and half of you, they'll meet someone, get married, or half of you, they'll meet someone and have a relationship that feels like marriage. Others, it's them saying, oh, Libra, I wish you would turn around and come towards me because I do want marriage with you, but I don't want to be the one to come in and tell you that. Let's go back to your side, Libra. I think after a while of understanding where you are in your relationship with your partner, Libra, I'm going to give you two more stories here. Some of you start recognizing this. Some of you may even get the itch to kind of go towards them. Like, did I mess up? Should I have went after them? What if it would have worked? You start recognizing these things, and you may feel that way because maybe time had went by as you sit there without looking back at your partner, and you try to sit there as the energy that's saying, hey, I'm not chasing anybody, but if you come towards me, I have something to give. And you got your hand out like, if you come towards me, I have something to give, but nobody's coming. Maybe nobody came towards you, and you start recognizing, hey, I've been this energy and I still didn't get what I want. Maybe I should have went back to my partner. For some of you. For others, you start sitting there and you're doing that. You're like, hey, I'm not chasing anyone, but I have something to give. Maybe they don't show up, or maybe the energy you want doesn't show up. So then you start dating a lot of people. You start looking for that person. Maybe not going to your partner. Maybe it comes in the back of your mind sometimes, but more people start showing up at your door and you're saying, I have something to give, but you're going through all these people because you're looking for the right type of alignment for yourself. For others, it's just you sitting there thinking, I did all of these things to get where I am. And maybe you get them, maybe you get the things you want and what you need for your life. And now you want that partner that you don't have. And so now you're like, maybe I should go to my partner now. Or you start recognizing maybe I should have went and chased my partner or went after my partner because I really do have love for them. Some of you are going to be in that situation, and some of you are just going to be moving along, dating a bunch of different people. Let's go to your partner side. There's two stories here too. For the ones that decide, I recognized I should have went after my partner. I turned around from them. I was willing to give to somebody if they came towards me, but I wasn't going to chase anyone. Nobody really came, or I didn't align with anybody. I recognize I need to go after my partner. For the ones that actually do it, your partner looks at you when you get there and says, we were divine. We're a divine couple. We should have been together. Yes, I want this. Let's do it again. Let's try. And this time I'm going to be better. I can see us being married. I can see us being everything you said we were when I didn't act like we were. For others, maybe you date around a bit and you recognize or feel like you want to go to your partner, but you don't, but you keep dating around. You don't find anybody through all that dating around. And then you tell yourself, okay, now I'm going to go to my partner. By the time you make it to your partner, for the others, they've been meeting people. Remember, I told you they've been going out. Even though they felt like they wanted to be with you, they didn't go in to you. So they've been dating, and then they end up meeting somebody that they feel like, this is the person for me. What I wanted with my partner, I can have with this person. So then they end up thinking that person's their divine partner. So by the time you get there, they're like, well, I already found somebody. For some of you, they'll be like, I found somebody that fits me better. And you'll have to deal with that. For others, you may have a partner that say, Well, I am dating someone, but they're willing to either cheat or break up with them for you. You know, the puzzles move. It just depends on how your partner is energetically. You know who your partner is and what they would do. For some of you, you'll get your partner back. For some of you, your partner may turn you away. Let's see what the overall energy of this is between you two. And I'm going to pull one card from my Sexual Magic Tarot deck, and I'm going to place it right in the middle of both of your cards. What I feel about this situation is, and it fits the love and war theme perfectly, because I think there's love and then there's that war here between both of you. A lot of getting together and having great sex, but putting each other in like this situation where there's the first word that comes to my mind is manipulation. It's like, yeah, I want my partner and I want to have the sex that we have, but after it's done, you both are thinking to yourself, should I be doing this? Do I want to stay here? Do I want to keep going? Maybe they're wondering about having more, and you're wondering about, why did I just do this? I feel like finances is always on your mind more than coming together and sharing that version or that part of you or that aspect of you. And they're thinking, I can't get rid of this, while thinking I could have more than this. So it's almost like you keep meeting up for these sexual encounters, but it's not firm or staying because neither of you can get out of your head and stop manipulating the other and stop being sneaky with the other. So it's almost like this feels like a stalemate between you two. Even the way y'all move in reality with each other, it's a stalemate. So the energy is the same as the way you're moving, the way you both are moving. It's just a big stalemate. Great sex, but outside of that, Libra, where does it go? One of you have to say, this is what I want and I don't want anything else. And I'm going to tell them and I'm going to actually mean it. But whatever you decide to do, it'll be your decision. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.